only a bite or two of decadent holiday foods, or just a sip of those high-calorie seasonal drinks. In reality, not so much.
The average American gains about 8 to 10 pounds from Thanksgiving until New Year's.
Health experts say the reason behind those extra pounds is a literal addiction to ingredients in today's holiday fare.
Although most medical doctors now fully recognize that foods can be addictive for some people, we don't have it as an actual medical diagnosis.
More than 60% of Americans are overweight, and food addiction specialist Dr. Nicole Avina blames sweeteners, especially when combined with the chemicals in processed foods. They hijack our minds, and this pattern can lead to heart disease, cancer, even Alzheimer's.
When people are consuming these types of foods over the course of a lifetime, they can gunk up the works in many ways, and that helps to decrease our cognitive functioning and, reduce our ability to, think clearly. And this gets more and more apparent as people get older.
After a 2-month feeding frenzy, it's really hard to kick the habit come January.
And what happens a few days into it, they start to feel like a headache and lethargic, and they start to feel irritable. That's sugar withdrawal. The majority of diets that end on January 5th or 6th are because people are experiencing that sugar withdrawal.
The good news is we can avoid becoming addicted to these foods during the holidays thanks to tips that are proven to work. Like, don't let yourself get too hungry, because that's when we reach for this stuff. Instead, drink lots of water. And it may sound strange, but eat a salad full of fresh vegetables before you head out to that holiday gathering. While there, focus on fellowship, not food.
If you're invited to a holiday event, you don't have to bring a dessert. You can bring something healthy that you want to eat, so that way, if everyone's putting out their items on the table, you'll know that there's at least one thing that's healthy.
You also need to be on guard at work, so arm yourself with snacks like nuts, fresh fruit, or even a hard-boiled egg to guard against surprise attacks of holiday goodies in the office break room.
Yummy.
Loved ones often pressure us into eating unhealthy foods, but a tactful response can preserve the relationship and your waistline.
Kind of preparing yourself with a healthy, happy, no thank you, or the dish looks great, but I'm full, it's been a delight. So learning how to politely say no can be very engaging during a holiday party without being overbearing or insulting.
We can still scratch that holiday food and beverage itch by replacing traditional favorites with items that are almost as tasty, but with no regrets. For example, peppermint tea instead of peppermint candy, dark chocolate instead of fudge, and chopped apple with granola instead of cookies.
It's all about the swaps, right? We don't want to deprive ourselves of anything, especially around the holidays. So it's really just about figuring out what it is that you like and then coming up with a healthier alternative.
Finally, make time for plenty of sleep, exercise, and prayer. Research shows these reduce the stress hormone that causes us to crave unhealthy foods. And weigh yourself daily. Studies show people who perform this simple reality check tend to eat less than those who don't. Lori Johnson, CBN News.
Okay, we know that peppermint candy, but it's okay to have some peppermint candy once in a while. You can put it in your tea, or a little bit of peppermint tea, and that'll be okay. Honey's a good thing, and so if you're in bad health, you just close your eyes, hypnotize yourself, and do special therapy in your mind, your brain, and God helps you come, relax, and just pray in your mind in quitting cravings and stuff. Yeah, that's interesting and of history, so hit the subscribe button and pick comments down below. Bye!